Close your eyes and settle into the silence of this cosmic space where time dissolves into a soft, luminescent mist. You might feel a heavy density within your chest or a cold stagnation at the base of your spine, as if your internal rivers have slowed to a frozen stillness. This is the moment where we acknowledge the weight you carry without judgment or fear. Breathe deeply into the quiet places of your being, allowing the stillness to hold you in a gentle, unwavering, and sacred embrace. As you inhale, imagine a cool, silver air entering your nostrils, traveling down to the depths of your belly where old shadows reside. This breath is a gentle invitation for the tight knots within your energetic body to soften and loosen their grip. Feel the subtle pressure of existence pressing against your skin, reminding you that you are here, present and safe within this vast white void. Let the external world fade away until only the rhythm of your own heart remains audible. Recognize the areas where your energy feels trapped or muted, perhaps a dull ache in the throat or a constriction around the solar plexus. These are simply stories of the past etched into your vibrational field, waiting for the light to rewrite them. With every slow breath, you're creating space where there was once only density and forgotten silence. Trust the process of this unfolding journey as we begin to pierce through the veil of stagnation and move toward radiant clarity. Setting an intention is like planting a seed of light in the fertile ground of your consciousness, preparing you to blossom. You are beginning to feel how your energy flows in perfect divine harmony, even if it is currently just a whisper in the distance. This intention acts as a compass, guiding your internal focus toward the vibrant warmth that awaits you. Allow this subtle frequency to settle into your mind, acting as a beacon of hope through the remaining shadows of your inner world. The breath now becomes a bridge between the physical and the ethereal, a golden thread connecting your body to the infinite vacuum of potential. Feel the expansion of your lungs as a gentle stretching of your very soul. Reaching out into the luminescent corners of the universe, you are no longer confined by the walls of your daily worries or the limitations of your physical form. In this sanctuary of light, you are free to transform and align with the celestial pulse of life. Now, focus your attention on the root of your being, where the red light of the earth usually glows with steady strength. If you feel a blockage here, imagine it as a heavy stone resting in a dry riverbed, preventing the life force from rising upward. We begin the process of washing away the silt and the grit of survival-based fears that have kept you grounded in anxiety. Feel the cool water of consciousness beginning to pool around this stone, softening its ancient, jagged edges. As the water rises, the stone begins to dissolve into a crimson liquid light, merging with the flow of your breath. The fear of lack and the weight of insecurity are being released into the vastness of the white void, leaving you feeling light. Every cell in your lower body begins to tingle with a newfound sense of safety and belonging in the physical world. The blockage is no more, replaced by a steady, rhythmic pulsing that signals the return of your vital, grounding power. Of your own essence, a sensory experience that feels like being submerged in warm, liquid starlight. There is no effort required to maintain this state. It is your natural condition, your birthright as a being of light. Every breath you take further strengthens this field of protection and power, making you impenetrable to lower vibrations. The orange light now expands, washing through your hips and lower back like a warm tide, dissolving any creative or emotional barriers. You are releasing the need to control the outcome of your life, trusting instead in the natural ebb and flow of the universe. Sensory richness begins to return to your experience, a warmth that feels like sun-drenched sand against your skin. You're becoming a vessel for joy, unburdened by the shame or the guilt that once dampened your internal creative fire. We ascend to the solar plexus, the seat of your personal power, where the yellow light of your inner sun resides. If you have felt small or powerless, imagine the gray clouds of self-doubt being burned away by a rising internal heat. This heat is not scorching, but a nurturing warmth that radiates from your center to every extremity of your body. You are shedding the skin of the person you were told to be, revealing the golden essence of who you truly are. Feel the tension in your stomach dissolve as the golden light of the solar plexus expands, filling your torso with confidence. You are releasing the desire for external validation, finding your own center of gravity within this peaceful, cosmic vacuum. The energy here is firm and stable, a core of strength that allows you to stand tall in your own truth. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a conscious co-creator of your own vibrant and beautifully aligned reality. As we reach the heart, the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, we encounter the soft green light of compassion. Any grief or resentment that has weighed heavy on your chest is now being lifted by a gentle, celestial wind. This wind carries the scent of fresh rain and blooming flowers, cleaning the chambers of your heart with every breath you take. You are letting go of the armor you built to protect yourself, realizing that your true strength lies in your vulnerability. Now the green light of the heart begins to glow with a radiant emerald intensity, signaling the start of your transformation. You are no longer a person of lack, but a being of infinite abundance, capable of giving and receiving love without limit. Feel the warmth spreading across your shoulders and down your arms, as if you are being wrapped in a cloak of velvet light. The heart is open, a wide and boundless horizon where peace is the only law that governs. The transformation continues as the energy rises to the throat, where a brilliant turquoise light begins to oscillate with crystalline purity. Any words left unspoken and any truths suppressed are now being transformed into a harmonic frequency that resonates throughout the void. You are finding your voice not through force, but through the clear and effortless expression of your soul's unique vibration. The constriction in your neck vanishes, replaced by a sensation of cool, flowing water that makes every word feel like silk. In this state of opening, the turquoise light clarifies your communication with yourself and the world around you. Feel the resonance of your own truth vibrating in your ears, a sound that is both silent and deafening in its clarity. State this clearly within the sanctuary of your mind. My energy flows in perfect divine harmony. You are becoming a master of your own expression, speaking with the authority of someone who knows their place in the grand, celestial tapestry of all existence. We ascend now to the third eye, located between the brows, where a deep indigo light begins to bloom like a night-flowering jasmine. This is the center of your intuition and your inner vision, the place where you see beyond the physical veil. The fog of confusion is dissipating, replaced by a sharp, panoramic awareness that encompasses all possibilities of your future. You are receiving the gift of foresight, grounded in the wisdom of your ancestors and the whispers of your own higher self. The indigo light deepens, expanding your consciousness until you can perceive the geometric patterns of light that form the foundation of reality. You're no longer lost in the details of the mundane, but are witnessing the grand design of your life from a place of elevated perspective. Feel a gentle pressure behind your forehead, a sign that your inner eye is fully awake and sensing the subtle shifts in frequency. You are a visionary, seeing the path of least resistance with perfect, unwavering clarity. Finally, the energy reaches the crown of your head, where a brilliant violet and white light explodes into a 1,000-petaled lotus of pure consciousness. You're now fully connected to the 963 Hz frequency, the tone of the divine which vibrates through every atom of your being. The boundaries between you and the universe have dissolved, leaving only a state of pure, blissful unity. You are home, resting in the lap of the infinite, where all questions are answered in the language of silence. The violet light pours down through your entire column of being, a waterfall of celestial grace that rinses away the last remnants of separation. You're experiencing a state of hyper-awareness, where every sense is heightened and every thought is a ripple in a sea of light. Feel the tingling sensation on the top of your head as the energy of the cosmos flows into you, replenishing your spirit. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, a conductor for the highest frequencies of love. As the 963 Hz frequency resonates within you, your entire chakra system begins to spin in perfect synchronization, creating a rainbow pillar of light. This pillar is your true form, a radiant architecture of energy that is both powerful and delicate in its balance. Feel the warmth of the red, the flow of the orange, the strength of the yellow, the love of the green, the truth of the blue, and the wisdom of the indigo. All parts of you are now in a state of total, blissful alignment. Of your own essence, a sensory experience that feels like being submerged in warm, liquid starlight. There is no effort required to maintain this state. It is your natural condition, your birthright as a being of light. Every breath you take further strengthens this field of protection and power, making you impenetrable to lower vibrations. Breathe into this fullness, letting the peak of this intensity saturate your awareness until you become the light itself. There is no longer a you observing the experience. There is only the experience of infinite, radiant flow. Let the affirmation echo through the halls of your consciousness one last time. My energy flows in perfect divine harmony. You are the embodiment of this truth, a living testament to the power of alignment and the grace of the 963 Hz frequency. Rest in this glorious, transformative peak. From this peak, we begin to anchor the frequency back into the physical body, feeling the light settle into your muscles, nerves, and bones. The intensity softens into a steady, reliable hum that you can carry with you throughout your waking life. You are not losing the light, but rather integrating it into the fabric of your daily existence, making it a part of your breath. Feel the weight of your limbs returning, but notice how they feel revitalized and charged with a new electric vitality. Every chakra is now a glowing orb of refined energy, resting within your body like a precious jewel that you have polished with your own awareness. These jewels will continue to radiate their specific frequencies long after this journey ends, keeping you aligned and balanced in all situations. You are grounded yet expansive, human yet divine, a perfect fusion of all the elements that make you whole. The transition from the ethereal back to the physical is a seamless movement of grace and profound integration. Begin to feel the surface beneath you once again, but perceive it through the lens of your newly aligned energy field. The world around you may look the same, but you are seeing it with eyes that have witnessed the infinite white void. You are bringing the peace of this journey into your physical space, allowing it to influence how you move, speak, and interact with others. Feel the temperature of the air and the subtle textures of your environment, noticing the renewed sharpness of your physical senses. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the life force flowing effortlessly to your extremities like a clear mountain stream. The blockages of the past are gone, replaced by a permanent channel of light that runs through the center of your being. You are now a master of your own internal landscape, capable of returning to this state of flow whenever you choose to breathe. The integration is nearly complete, and you feel a sense of profound gratitude for the transformation you have allowed to take place. Take a moment to whisper within yourself. My energy flows in perfect divine harmony. This is your new baseline, your foundational state of being that you will return to every morning and every night. The frequency of 9638 is now etched into your cellular memory, acting as a constant reminder of your connection to the divine source. You are moving through the world with a heart that is open and a mind that is clear, protected by the light you have cultivated within. As you gently begin to bring your consciousness back to the room, feel the strength of your spine and the openness of your chest. You are no longer the same person who began this journey. You have been refined by the light and tempered by the silence. Carry this sense of alignment with you as a shield and a gift, knowing that you are always supported by the universe. The flow you feel now is a permanent part of your soul's architecture, forever vibrant and forever clear. Allow a small smile to form on your lips, acknowledging the work you have done to clear your path and align your spirit. This journey of transformation is a sacred act of self-love, and you have completed it with courage and grace. The white void remains a place you can visit whenever you need to reset and remember the truth of your infinite nature. You are whole, you are vibrant, and you are perfectly aligned with the rhythmic pulse of the beautiful and vast cosmos. Slowly, when you are ready, open your eyes and see the world anew, bathed in the lingering glow of your own inner transformation. The colors around you may seem more vivid, and the air may feel more alive with possibility. You are a beacon of light for others, simply by being in your state of perfect alignment. Take a final deep breath, feeling the unity of your body, mind, and spirit as you step forward into your day with confidence and radiant peace. The journey into your inner light is now complete, yet the resonance of this alignment remains within your heart forever. Notice how your body feels lighter, and your spirit feels more expansive than when we first began this sacred union together. I invite you to share your experience or your intention for this new flow in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If this journey resonated, please like, share, and subscribe for more daily transformations. May your internal rivers always run clear and vibrant. Thank you for joining me. If you found peace in this session, please like, share, and subscribe.